Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We're back with another video. Today, I'm very excited to say we have this awesome 2020 Audi TTRS. I call it the Baby R8, more on why I call it that later, but I'm really excited for this thing. This thing is awesome. Okay, so while I finish letting it warm up, let me just walk you around the car. Super nice carbon fiber wing with the gooseneck, custom plate. I always appreciate when people have cool plates like that. Awesome Nardo gray color, cool wheels, big brakes. It's gonna be a fun day. So just got the usual stuff going on today, you know, taking pictures, doing ride-alongs. I have two very exciting ride-alongs today, and neither of them have ever been in a fast car as far as I know, so it's gonna be a fun day. But yeah, I'm just gonna let it finish warming up, and then we'll go hit the first spot. So catch you guys in a second. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to the first spot. You already know we're at the beach spot, iconic spot for me. Conditions perfect, morning glow, no clouds, minimal background interruption. Awesome. As per usual, I picked up the car last night. I'll be throwing some of those pictures on the screen right now. Last night was also boost weather, so I was having crazy amounts of fun testing this thing out. Whenever I pick up a car the night before, I always do some initial testing to familiarize myself with the car, what it can do, what it can't do, just basic stuff, how to use the menus and all that. So got to enjoy some nice boost weather last night, and good lord, this thing is quick. I did a launch control and I got from like 0 to 80 in probably about 3 seconds. Absolutely ridiculous, but also very awesome. So the ride-alongs are in for quite the surprise. I'm just gonna put it that way. But yeah, let's get started. I'm ready. Make sure my settings are all good. Yep, that looks good to me. All right, let's get started. So I mentioned earlier that this is essentially the Baby R8, and I'm not the only one that calls this car that, but there's a very good reason why I call it that. So I have to do some research to confirm this theory, but essentially the inline 5 in this car was just the V10 from the R8 chopped in half, and they slapped a turbo on it. Part of the reason I have that theory is, one, the torque. This thing is a torque monster. It just keeps pulling and pulling and pulling. And two, in the mid-range, it very much sounds like the R8 V10, and I'll try to see if I can put a clip of that in later, but that's just a couple of the reasons why I call it the Baby R8. Also, I mean, if you just look at the side profile, it's essentially an R8 just squished this way a little bit. But when I say that, I am no means insulting this car or the R8. They both are phenomenally powerful, handle well, and just look good. Let's see, what do I want to get some pictures of right now? Oh, let's get that TTRS logo in there. This guy behind me is flying a little airplane, but this thing is sick. It goes like 60 miles an hour. Almost looks like a real plane when he's coming at you. So far, I already freaking love this thing. I mean, it's tastefully modded inside, underneath the hood. Sorry, distracted. That thing is sick. But yeah, tastefully modded underneath the hood. He's got a bunch of nice tasty upgrades that make it reliable but fast. I'll throw the full build sheet up right now, but essentially it's a full bolt-ons Stage 2 E85 with upgraded cooling, air intakes and stuff like that. And in terms of exterior mods, these wheels are sick. I've actually never heard of this company before, but I really like them. And they look really good on this car specifically. This awesome carbon fiber wing looks so good. The gooseneck design, I don't know if you can see it very well, but it looks so nice, and it fits the car. I hate when people put a wing that's just either way too big or way too small for the car. This one fits just right, in my opinion. And yeah, I mean, Michelin PS4S's all around, which is perfect because this thing launches really hard. We'll be throwing a clip of that later, but yeah, it's just a good looking car. Let's get a couple of booty pics. I'll be moving the car here shortly because I really don't like that fence in the background right there, so probably move the car over there to get some palm tree action going on in the background. But I'm excited for these pictures. The night pictures came out great. Obviously, you know, I always say Audis look good at night. This gray is just awesome. just a clean car. I mean, look at it, tasteful lip. The RS front bumper is awesome on this thing. Yeah, so I'm gonna move the car over there, get some palm tree action going, but I'll just cut to that. All right, turn the car around. Wanted to get some palm tree action, you know, classic, especially for the California look. So we're just gonna finish up here and then head to the next spot. Love the morning glow here. It just looks so good. Every car here always pops really nicely in the sunlight. See, so I repositioned the car, so I should have the RS logo perfectly centered between the wheels. Yes, I do. This thing is a friggin' pocket rocket, and I love it. I'm just gonna say it right now. So let's get one more with the ocean over there. Oh, that looks awesome. And then let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna get some detailed shots off camera and take my thumbnail, but I think that's gonna do it for this spot. So not really sure what's gonna happen next. We'll find out. But peace out for now, guys. All right, got to pay to play. Thankfully, this car runs on the cheaper fun juice. So gas is going in. I'm thinking it's all warmed up. Actually, I ran into a buddy of mine on the way over here in his McLaren, and we had a little bit of fun, and this thing was holding its own pretty damn well, so I'm pretty hyped about that. But yeah, everything's all warmed up. Engine, trans, tires, diff, all warmed up, so I'm thinking it's ride-along time. So as soon as the gas finishes, we will go do that. So, what's up, guys? All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is ride-along time. We're gonna go pick up our first victim. This person knows not really a lot about cars. As far as I know, she's never been in a fast car, and I know she's never experienced launch control. So this will be a fun one. I'm excited for this one, and I think she'll have a pretty good reaction. So catch you guys as soon as we pick her up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we picked up our first victim for today. We have my friend Gabby here.
Hi. Victim.
Yeah, you're a victim.
Okay.
I assume you've never been in a fast car before?
I've been in an Audi, but not this kind.
Okay,
it was fast, but probably not this fast.
This one surprised me, so
God.
it'll definitely surprise you.
Oh God. Okay, tell me the details.
So it's a 2020 Audi TTRS. Do you know cars at all?
A little.
So it's got a 2.5 liter inline 5 with a turbo.
Damn.
And a bunch of upgrades.
Sounds already complex.
Yeah. I'll give you the short version. It makes about 550 horsepower to all four wheels because it's four-wheel drive.
Oh, nice.
But even with all-wheel drive, it still slips a little because this thing is just crazy fast.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Do you want me to like introduce you to it slowly, or do you want to just go?
What do you normally do?
I'll give you like a little. I'll give you like 20% on the gas, and see how it feels.
Yeah, that's good. I like fast things, like roller coasters and stuff.
I think you'll be okay. This is a lot like a roller. Have you been on accelerated?
Yes, love it.
Okay, so there's a trick that I'm allowed to show you.
You're allowed to show me?
Well, because it's harsh on the car, but
okay, what is it?
It's called launch control.
Okay.
So think launch like rocket. That's kind of
like instant.
Very, very instant. Yeah.
Oh. Okay. I think I can handle this.
There we go. I'll give you like a little rolling.
You're good. Is there like AC?
Oh yeah, I can turn it on.
I don't know how to work these knobs. Like a spaceship. That noise, it's so like...
It sounds good,
you can hear it like in the car too, it's crazy. How'd the pictures come out?
So far so good. I mean, I still have to edit them, but...
Cool. How do you find your people?
That's like 20%.
Oh my god. Okay.
But so, how the car world works is everyone has an Instagram just for their car.
Yes, okay.
Everybody likes to show off their car. That's where I come in. The best pictures to show off your car the best way possible.
Exactly. You've been doing it for a while, right?
Yeah, a little over 3 years now.
Okay.
And I started the YouTube thing this year.
How's the YouTube going?
fun, but you know, if I get famous and it works out,
yeah.
you know.
Well, your Instagram does pretty well, and obviously you're making money doing photos and stuff.
Exactly.
Do you go to car shows a lot too?
I do.
Okay, cool. Okay, yay. So where are we going right now?
When we make that left turn, hold on.
Oh, I think I recognize this from your other videos.
Oh yes, 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 yes.
Oh god. Spooked.
I wouldn't put you in any danger that I didn't think you could handle.
Oh, I know. It's nice. There's like, do you always do it on Saturdays? Is there less people on the road? Or?
No, weekends are just better for me, just schedule-wise.
Yeah.
And usually the other people, because they need their cars during the week.
Right. This is like their fun play car, probably. There's so many.
Ready?
Okay. Oh my god! Oh my god! Wow, I'm so glad there was no one here.
That's part of the reason I,
I like wasn't every time that I saw the speed and I was like, oh my god.
This thing goes pretty quick.
My hand grabs the door as if that's gonna like do anything. Ooh, that's fun. Wow, that really does remind me of like an extremely fast roller coaster.
Yeah, it throws you way back in the seat. That's why I said don't do this on a full stomach.
Yeah, I did eat breakfast, but I'm good. Roller coasters, I'm usually good with. Oh my god. So that's is that the turbo you're talking about?
Yeah, that whistling you hear, right?
Yeah. Oh
That's
yeah.
the turbo. And then you can hear it. It's called a blow off. It sounds like the car's sneezing. Here, listen.
Oh yeah. That's part of it.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right. Are you ready for launch control?
Oh god.
You're gonna be okay, I promise.
Thank you. I don't know if I want to look at the. Oh my god. Damn. So what's the like? What 0 to what? What's the speed on that, and how fast?
So we hit 80
Okay.
in about 2.5 seconds.
Damn.
If I kept going, we would have hit 100 in about another second.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
It's fun. Definitely reminds me of very, very fast roller coaster. Spooky. That's so fun.
Thanks for being in the video.
Yeah, of course.
So guys. Alrighty guys, we're at the second spot now. This might be the last one I get on camera. I'm not 100% sure yet. But we're here at the ports because the last Audi I brought here, the S4, looked really good here. So I figured, you know, this one would too. Just because Audis look good in industrial looking locations. So yeah. So unfortunate news, one of my ride-alongs did cancel. So I am trying to find a replacement. But if I cannot, that's just how this one's gonna go. That's okay though. These things happen. That bird is just popping off over there. But yeah, just gonna park it here for a little bit. I think I'll move it over there too, get the warehouses. After this, I'm going to hit some of my secret spots. It's part of the reason I won't be filming there, because, you know, got to keep them secret as I can. And then, yeah, we still got one ride along, and like I said, if I find a replacement, which I hopefully I do, because this thing would get some awesome reactions. Overall impressions of the car so far so good. I actually thought the shorter wheelbase of the car, I mean, like compared to the R8 for example, was going to give it some problems handling wise, but I haven't had any understeer or anything like that going, so that's good. The PS4S's are the perfect tires for the power level that this car is at. It does spin a little bit off a launch, but you know, it's a little fun. So yeah. The braking is really nice so far as well. They bite really early on, but they don't bite super hard and aggressive. So, but if you need to stop, you definitely can. I appreciate that. Let me get one really low shot with that Warehouse 1 logo in there. Oh, that's a great shot. Let's see. It's not too many angles you can get right here, so actually I might call it for this part and then just move the car over there. Yeah, see, what I like about the gray is in cold settings or cooler, it's a photography term when you're in the shade, or in warm settings like the bright sunlight, it looks good in both. So that'll make editing these pictures very, very fun and very, very easy for me. This thing is pretty nuts. When I did the launch control last night, I pulled 1 G's. That's pretty impressive for a little car like this. I think this thing's pretty slept on. Because you don't see a lot of them. They're pretty rare as far as I can tell. I mean, I rarely see them. Ooh, settings are all out of whack right now. Let me adjust that. That's better. Yeah, that's way better. Oh yeah, just grabbing some quick shots of the industrial setting with the Audi. I would love to get in between like all the containers where they offload them, but that is very, very, very much against the law, and I'm not trying to get a ticket or someone else's car impounded. I always try to be very careful about not doing that. But yeah, in comparison from the when it was in the shade of the sun, they both look great. Some cars, like for example, like a red car would only look good, or at least it's easier to edit if it's in direct sunlight, whereas like white looks good in both, gray is good in both, black is easy to work with in both. But some colors just look good in certain lighting compared to others. I'm gonna get a close-up of this headlight right now. That's clean. Let's see, I think that's gonna do it for this spot. I may put one more spot on camera since I did have someone cancel. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm gonna head back. What's going on, guys? We got my boy Micah here today.
Hello.
So my other ride along canceled, but you know the boys, they always pull through. So today, we're gonna be showing him what this thing can do. And I think he's gonna have a lot of fun. What's the fastest car you've been?
Like a 911 Carrera.
Okay, this is faster.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure he was helping me film my outro, so he knows how fast it is already. So I'll do a couple pulls with him, and then I'll show him the launch control. Which I don't know if he's ready for it, but we'll see. He'll be fine. He's a big boy.
Good at taking G's.
Tires are pretty warm and the ground's warm right now, so.
Oh my.
special ride-along number 3 today, so he was helping me film my outro and my other videos too, so I was like, it's only fair if I take him for a ride, so...
Pa,
got my
I'm on the big screen.
You made it.
I made it.
Alright, do you
Just
want
like
me
I
to
always said I would.
I'm gonna give you like a slow introduction to the power, or just fucking rip it?
I'll just fucking rip it. I'd say it's quick.
It's pretty quick.
It's pretty quick.
She gets down.
She do get that.
Wait till you feel the launch.
I'd say from a 1 to 10, that's a like an 8.5. It's a pretty good.
And he has actually the right means to say that. He's been around a long.
It's really quick. 8.5 is
Well, and that's coming from you. I'm saying that's a reliable source, you know, because you know your way around.
some cars.
Some would say.
Some would say, but goddamn, it's pretty quick.
All right.
All right, here we go. Oh yeah, that's fast if I've felt it. Christ, that is fucking stupid.
It just keeps pulling.
And it sounds really good while it does it.
It doesn't stop pulling. That's
It
the
just
crazy
keeps.
part.
Yeah, it's got great top end power.
All the torque in the world.
Yes, that is insane. So is it a single turbo or?
I think it is. Actually, I don't know.
It could be a hybrid or something because it makes like almost linear power. Like it stays in the power range the whole time. That is really impressive.
I'll give you one more before we go.
Good.
Well, thanks for being in the video, man. Thanks for helping me film my outro.
Of course. Thanks for putting me in this guy's car and launching me and shit. Yeah. Wow. I mean, that's like genuinely like plat quick.
Yeah.
Like it is. Yeah.
Well, you get, you know, quality interior.
Yeah, you're not in a piece of shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking
Fuck a Tesla,
leather.
dude. Fuck a
Tesla. If you drive a Tesla, I've lost a very small amount of respect for you. It's not that big of a deal, but yeah. Have a good one. Yep, it fucking spins. It spins in third. Holy shit. Oh my God.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for today's video. If you made it this far, I want to thank you for watching. I want to give a big shout out to Landon for letting me use his car, aka 5TTRS on Instagram. I'll throw his link up right now. Pictures will be up on my Instagram soon. Make sure to go follow it. I'm going to send it one more time for the video, but I will